So if you just had a blood test done at your GP to measure your cholesterol levels and you're wondering what the test results mean, let me break it down for you a little bit. My name's Anita, I'm a functional nutritionist and former cardiac ICU nurse. So let's have a little look at what cholesterol does. It's actually not bad for you. Without it, we couldn't survive. Every single cell in our body contains cholesterol. We need it to build healthy cell membranes. We need it to make hormones like estrogen, progesterone and testosterone. We also need it to produce vitamin D, and it also helps us make bile to digest fats. In fact, around 70 to 80% of the cholesterol in your bloodstream is made by your liver. Because your body needs it every single day, it makes it. And the rest of it comes from the foods we eat. And that's why our doctors measure our cholesterol levels. So when your GP checks your cholesterol, they're not just looking at one single number. They're actually looking at a few different markers that each tell us something different about your heart and your metabolic health. You'll usually see total cholesterol. So that's the overall amount of cholesterol in your blood. You'll see LDL cholesterol. So this is often known as the bad cholesterol because higher levels are associated with an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. You'll also see HDL cholesterol. This is often given the name as being the good cholesterol because it actually helps remove the excess cholesterol from our bloodstream. And you'll also see triglycerides, which aren't actually cholesterol at all. They're actually a type of fat that stores excess energy. So now you know what those markers actually mean on your results. Here's an easy way to understand how it works. So if you imagine that your body is a busy city, cholesterol is a valuable package. Every cell in your body needs that package to function properly. But cholesterol can't travel through your bloodstream on its own. It needs to be transported. And the LDL is actually the delivery van. The LDL's job is to deliver cholesterol to the cells that need it. The problem isn't the actual delivery van, it's having too many of the delivery vans on the road at the same time. So when there are too many LDL particles, they're more likely to enter and stick to the artery walls, causing damage through oxidation and contribute to plaque building up over time. Now think of HDL as the recycling truck. So it collects any excess cholesterol and takes it back to the liver, where it can be recycled or removed by the body. And finally, you've got the triglycerides, which are those energy warehouses, those big warehouses that are all around your body. If you eat more energy than your body needs, the excess is stored as triglycerides to use later. But if your triglyceride level stays high over time, this can actually increase the risk of heart disease, especially alongside insulin resistance. So when you've got your cholesterol blood test in front of you, you're not really looking at just the one number at the top. You need to be looking at the whole picture, like LDL, HDL and triglycerides, your blood sugar, your blood pressure and your body composition and your lifestyle. And that's what, as a functional nutritionist, I would do if you brought your test results to me. Because understanding your numbers is the first step to improving them. So if you've had your cholesterol checked recently, did anybody explain those results to you? And do you understand what the numbers mean? Let me know in the comments. And of course, if you ever want help lowering your cholesterol, then I am available to book a clinic appointment.